Hello friends! Welcome to Unicorn Poop Knits, the channel where I show you how to make whimsical knitted creations. In today's episode, I'll be doing a yarn unboxing. First, I want to apologize for my voice. I've had a really aggressive cold for the past 6 days. The whole weekend I couldn't talk, and then Sunday night my eardrum in my right ear just ruptured and I couldn't hear anything for a couple days and my ear was bleeding. It was intense. So I'm just getting over that now, but my throat is still a little scratchy. I'm still having a hard time talking. I'm still really congested, so I apologize for that, but I just really wanted to do this video and I'll tell you why. Well, first of all, I follow a lot of different people on Instagram. My Instagram will be linked down below, and I follow a lot of different people. One of the pages that I follow is Dragon Horde Yarns. They're an indie dyer in, she's an indie dyer in Utah, in the United States, I believe. And I'm a fan of her designs and of her yarn. And she posted the Spellman sweater, which looks like this. And I really admire it. It's such a beautiful sweater. It's beautifully made, and some parts of it are really simple, and it just looks structurally like a good knit, like something I would really enjoy making and wearing. And I like the color a lot, and I like the series The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. It's really scary and creepy, but I like the characters and I like the plot and I like the costume design, particularly the costume Sabrina wears. So I saw that and I said, yeah, I definitely want to knit that. As you may know if you've watched some of my other videos, or if you know me personally, I started a new job back in October. So I said to myself, I'm gonna save up a few paychecks, and once I have some money stacked up, I'll go ahead and buy this pattern and buy the yarn to make the Spellman sweater. And so I did buy the pattern, but then all the yarn was sold out. Dragon Horde yarns in the colorway Ritual was all sold out. So I went to another indie dyer that I follow on Instagram, Ritual Dyes, which is in Portland, Oregon, and I found exactly the kind of yarn I need in a similar color. And I found the yardage I needed, and I bought that instead in the colorway Scorpio. And the yarn just arrived today, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to unbox it, or unbag it, as the case may be. I'm gonna need scissors for this. I don't cut into the yarn. To cut myself either. Ah. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited! The color was really beautiful online, and I'm curious to see what it looks like in person. Ooh! Alright, so this is the Fae base, which is a kind of mohair. As you can see, it's super fuzzy and super red. Look at how red that is. Ah. All right, and then this one is on the Maiden base. Oh, this is such a beautiful red. Ooh, and look at the darker variations throughout the skein. That is interesting. I'm really curious to see how this is going to knit up. I'm going to insert some footage of me knitting these and do a sample swatch, take some footage. I'm also going to do some footage of me winding up these balls because I bought 6 balls of yarn because that's all I need to make the Spellman sweater. I got 3 of the Fae and 3 of the Maiden. I actually wanted the Crone, not the Maiden, because the Crone is 100% merino, but the Crone in the Scorpio colorway was all sold out. So I got the Maiden, and the Maiden's pretty good too. It's 80% merino, 20% nylon, so that's a solid yarn. That's a good yarn. Wow, this is really soft. This is nice, I like it. And there's actually quite a bit of variation in the color. There's some lighter red and some darker red. If you look really closely at it. This is beautiful stuff. And this is hand-dyed. I've never bought hand-dyed yarn before. This is beautiful. I'm really happy with this. This is so soft. And then this one is so fuzzy, and just look at them together. This is gonna be nice to knit up. I'm really excited. So next I'll insert some footage of me winding up these balls of yarn. Usually when I wind up a ball of yarn, I'll untwist it and I'll put it over a chair to keep it from getting tangled. And then I'll wrap it around my hand and just slowly start to create a ball out of that first bit of wrapped yarn. And then I'll watch the balls of yarn pile up and up and up. And next I'll insert some footage of me knitting. And after that, I'll insert some footage of the sample swatch. This is how my sample swatch came out, and I'm really happy with it. I'm so pleased with how this yarn knits up. It knits up so beautifully. And you can see parts where the yarn is lighter and parts where it's darker. The variation is just gorgeous. And on top of it, the main color is such a rich shade of red. And if you look closely, the 2 different yarns knitted together, the Fae and the Maiden, give this fabric this incredible halo. Not all mohair has this kind of halo effect. So this is a really good mohair, in my opinion. I love the fuzzies. And oh, if you could only feel this, it's so fuzzy and so soft. And it was really fun to knit with it. It was like knitting into butter. It's so beautiful. And I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun making the sweater. I'm really excited to start it once I finish my Stardust sweater, which I'll talk more about in my next knit chat tea. And yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited about the exciting chilling adventures of Sabrina starting up again soon. The 3rd season starts January 24th. Let me know in the comments down below who your favorite character is. So yeah. Oh, it's so soft and fuzzy. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Send a comment my way. What do you think of this yarn? Or what do you think of the sweater? Or is there anything you're just super excited to knit? Are you new to knitting? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, stay whimsical, and I'll see you in my next one.